Hello, good morning, all. How are you, students? I think everyone is busy in revision classes. Revision. Okay, guys. Can you tell me whether I'm audible and screen is visible, guys? I launched the poll. Kindly tell me whether I'm audible and is visible, PPT, everything. Okay. Yeah, awesome, awesome, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, guys. How is your revision is going on? Hi, Tina. Good afternoon, Tina. Yes, Puneet. Good afternoon. How is your revision is going on, guys? Just be consistent, and you prepared for the exams, neat exams and all the things for the 2 years, right? How you have to prepare, how you have to give the exam is like a celebration, right? Don't take any stress. Just give your exams like a celebration. Okay, fine, guys. Okay. uh, Fine, guys. In the last class we studied about the plant kingdom, right? In the today's class we are going to study about the animal kingdom. You know that unicellular animals, that is comes under the protista. All the multicellular will comes under the animal kingdom. Okay, so let us start about the animal kingdom in the today's class. And if you feel any questions or any confusion, feel free to ask me. Okay, fine, guys. Let us start the class. Okay, so when we start about the animal kingdom, here we start with the levels of the organization. That is the basis of the classification. Okay, in the levels of the organization, first we have the four levels. So that is the cellular level, is the most primitive wala, is the cellular level, right? Yes, cellular level we have, and the tissue level organization, organ level, and the organ system level organization is there. Okay, when we come to the porifera, Porifera is having the cellular level, and two phylum, that is Coelenterata cnidaria and Ctenophora, is having the tissue level organization, and Platyhelminthes organ level organization, and the from the Aschelminthes to till the Chordata, all are having the organ system level organization. And one more important thing, guys, the animal kingdom is having the weightage of 8 to 10%. Okay, it is having the weightage of 8 to 10%. You know that it will comes under the zoology part. You are having the 45 questions, right? In that, all the zoology part, including the ecology and all the thing, will comes under the 8 to 10 percentage. Okay, in the overall need. But from the animal kingdom, you will get the 2 to 3 questions. Okay, 2 to 3 questions you will get. You will get the around 8 to 12 marks. Okay, what you have to do is, mainly here is the examples. Examples you have to remember. For that, I will give you the mnemonics also. Okay, fine, guys. So let us go here. It is having the organ system level is the Askelmentis to the chordata. Okay, I think you understood this. Now let us go to the digestive system. Digestive system, there are the three types are there. One is the absent. In the sponges, it is absent, and the incomplete and the complete. When we are coming to the complete, complete means what? Can anyone tell me, guys? What do you mean by complete? Complete digestive means digestive system means it is should have the two openings, right? One is a mouth for feeding the food, and another one is the anus. That should be where the undigested food will be go out, right? That is the anus. But here in the complete, both two openings will be there. Okay, in the two openings will be there. That is the mouth and the anus is there. In the incomplete, it is having only the one opening. What you have, you understood this concept, but what you have to understood mainly is the examples. Okay. In the sponges, we don't have any digestive system. Incomplete digestive system is present in the starting. After that, starting three phyla, that is the Coelenterata, Ctenophora, and Platyhelminthes. Till the Platyhelminthes, it is incomplete. And the first complete digestive system start in the Aschelminthes. Okay, roundworm we will call that Aschelminthes. From the Aschelminthes to the chordate, all are having the complete digestive system. Then coming to the circulatory system, you know that the heart will pump the blood, right? The heart will pump the blood, but in the open circulatory system, what will happen? The blood will be directly bath the all the organelles, directly bath the all the organelles in the open circulatory system. Okay, in the closed circulatory system, where the blood will move to the all the organs and all the tissues in the a closed system, that is the vessels, blood vessels. Okay, so the example for the open circulatory system is Arthropoda, Mollusca, Hemichordata, and the Hemichordata and the Echinodermata. How can you remember this open circulatory system, guys? Hema. Okay, if you have any friend like Hema, you can go through the remember like the Hema. Okay, Hema. Hema. Okay. Hemichordata, Echinodermata, Mollusca, and the Arthropoda. Fine. Then coming to the closed circulatory system, Annelida to chordate. The first closed circulatory system was started in the Annelida. Then it was still the chordate. All the chordates is having the closed circulatory system. Okay, fine. Then coming to the germ layers, guys, you know that during the development, during the fertilization, zygote will form. The zygote will undergo the blastomere and all the things. Then gastromere will come. In that, the three layers will form: ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm. Right? The only having the ectoderm and the endoderm is called as a diploblastic, and the triploblastic means it is having the three layers: ectoderm, endoderm, and the mesoderm. Okay. So those are called as a triploblastic. You know this also, but what you have to remember, example, right? The diploblastic animals are Cnidaria and Ctenophora. What about Porifera, guys? Either Porifera or sponges is a diploblastic or triploblastic. Can anyone answer me in the chat box? Quick. Can anyone answer me in the chat box, guys? Is Porifera is diploblastic or triploblastic? Good afternoon, Nandita. Quick, guys. You are doing the revision. Very good, Shruti Reddy. Very good. It is a coelomate. Yeah, coelomate. What about the germ layer? Yeah, germ layer is not there. Because it is only in the cellular level, right? That's why. It not comes under any diploblastic or the triploblastic. Okay? Fine. Okay, guys. Then coming, I think you understood this. Triploblastic will start from the platyhelminthes. Remember, platyhelminth is a triploblastic. Okay? To the chordata, all are having the triploblastic. Fine. Then coming to the body symmetry. Only porifera is asymmetrical. These don't have any symmetrical. If you cut the porifera or the sponges from anywhere, you will get all the parts. Okay. So that is the porifera. Then coming to the radial symmetry. Or some people will confuse between the radial symmetry and bilateral symmetry. Think radial symmetry is if you cut the any organism in the any plane, you can cut in any plane, you will get the equal of in any plane. Okay. But in the bilateral symmetry, only in the single plane. In the single plane you have to cut. It has to pass the center and it will give the mirror image. It will give the mirror image. That is the bilateral symmetry. Okay, remember guys. The radial symmetry, it is also in the starting phyla, starting. These are the primitive characters, no? That's why. Echinodermata and Ctenophora and Cnidaria. These all are having the radial symmetry. From the platyhelminthes, it is starting the bilateral symmetry. When you cut the organism from the center part, from the starting to the center part, it will give the two equal half. Okay, fine. Then coming to the coelom, guys. What do you mean by coelom is? That is a body cavity lined by the mesoderm between a body wall and a gut. It is called as the coelom, right? In the coelom, there are three types: acoelomate, pseudocoelomate, and coelomate. It's very, very, very important part, guys. You have to remember the examples. Okay. The platyhelminthes, till the platyhelminthes is acoelomate. Remember, till the platyhelminthes is acoelomate. Okay. Then pseudocoelomate is start in the roundworm, that is in the Aschelminthes, and the coelomate, that is the true coelom. True coelom start in the Annelida. Remember, true coelom start in the Annelida. To all the chordates are having the coelomate. Remember this. Okay, fine. So here you can see the diagram. Why you kept the diagram, ma'am? Means the diagram is important in the examination. Okay, they may give you these three diagrams and they may ask you which is the acoelomate and coelomate without labeling anything. Okay, you have to remember the diagram, guys. It's very, very important. Okay, so first one is the coelomate. Here you can see that the cavity is there between the body wall and the gut. Okay, so this is called as the coelomate animal. Here you can see the pseudocoelomate. Here the mesoglia. Mesoglia is scattered here. Okay, here you can see the scattered. It is called as a pseudocoelom. Example is Aschelminthes. And here you can see the no coelomate is there. But here it is the mesoglia is there. Mesoglia is there. Remember this. Okay. So, and when you come to the coelomate, coelom is present in the Annelida, Arthropoda, and Mollusca, and enterocoelom is present till from the echinodermata and the all the chordates is having the enterocoelom. What type of the coelom we are present? Mammals are present means that is the enterocoelom. Remember, fishes, amphibians, all are having the enterocoelom. Okay. It is not much important, but maybe in some exam they may ask you. That's why I've given here. Then coming to the segmentation, The body can be internally and externally divided. They have the segmentation. Okay. How you can see in the earthworm. Earthworm, you can see the segmentation, right? That is this type of the segmentation, right? That is present externally and internally also. That is called as a segmentation. The segmentation is present in Annelida, Arthropoda, and chordate. All the chordates are having the segmentation. Okay. Remember this. And mollusca is not segmented. Remember, mollusca is not segmented. Fine. Then coming to the fertilization, guys, internal fertilization and external fertilization, where the gametes are released, where the male gametes are released inside the female body and fertilization is going to be taken place. That is called as the internal fertilization. And where the gametes are released outside the body, outside the female body, where male also releasing the gamete, female also releasing the gamete, and in the environment it is going to fuse and it is going to be form a zygote. That is called as the external fertilization, where you can see in the amphibia, frog, right? Like that. For the chordate, example, internal fertilization will take place in the non-chordate, porifera, arthropoda, platyhelminthes, and aschelminthes. In the remaining, all external fertilization. Okay. And in the chordate, mainly in the mammals, reptiles, bird, and the condyctes. Okay. And in the osteocysts, and coming to the amphibian and fishes, and all the thing is the external fertilization. Remember. And coming to the external fertilization, all the remaining non-chordates will comes under the external fertilization, and in the chordate, bony fishes and the amphibians will comes under the external fertilization. Okay, fine. Okay, guys, do you have any confusion till here? Do you understood this basis of the classification? Kindly give me a thumbs up if you understood this means. If you understood this means, kindly give me a thumbs up or any, you can type in the chat box also. Do you understood this? Is it easy to remember, guys? Okay, okay, fine, Jyotika. Thank you, Shetty. Okay, fine. So let us go to the next part, guys. That is nothing but the non-chordates. In the non-chordates, what we are going to learn? We are going to learn the porifera, coelenterata, and ctenophora, platyhelminthes, aschelminthes. Tell me, what are the things you are going to study, guys? Annelida, arthropoda, mollusca, echinodermata, right? These all the things we are going to study in the non-chordates. Why we are going to call as non-chordates? Non-chordates. These are not having any notochord, right? These are not having the notochord. Fine. Let us study about the first guy, sponges. Here I am going to give you only the important things you have to remember. Okay. Fine. Sponges are present in the marine, and these all are the asymmetrically animal, and you know that these all are having the cellular level of organization. And the mainly important thing you have to remember here is a water canal system is present. They don't have any respiration, the respiratory system, circulatory or digestive or anything they don't have. They have only one system, that is a water canal system. Okay. So water is going to be entered through the ostia. They're having these so many ostia is there. Water is going to enter through the ostia, and this opening is there. Opening is called as a spongocyl, and this outer side opening is there. That is called as a osculum. First, it will enter to the ostia, then to the spongocyl, then outside it will go through the operculum. That is the osculum. Okay, not operculum, osculum. Okay, this is the water canal system. You have to remember this: ostia, spongocyl, and the osculum. OSO, OSO, you can remember. Okay, fine. And the specialized cell it is having, that is the choanocytes or the collar cell that is surrounding the spongocyl. Okay, and these all are having the spicules and the spongin fibers that is covering. And these do not separate the male and the female sponges. Both are present in the single only. That's why it is called as a hermaphrodite. Okay, hermaphrodite. And fertilization is internal and development is indirect. Okay, development is indirect means it will not resemble the adult one starting. Okay, fine. Now, what are the examples, guys? Cycon, spongilla, and euspongia. You have to remember the diagrams, guys. Okay, this is the cycon. Okay, this is the spongilla, and this is the euspongia. Euspongia is also called as. Can anyone tell me euspongia is also called as what? Quick. What is euspongia is also called as? Come on, guys. What do you mean by what is the other name of Euspongium? Bar sponge. Very good, Devika. Very good, Sumant. Very good, Shruti. Yes, Chandana. Yes. That is a bar sponge, right? Then coming to the which is the freshwater sponge, guys, here. Spongilla. Spongilla is fresh water. Okay. Very good. Very good, Shubhasari. Shivasai. Okay. Then coming to the coelenterata, guys. I think you understood about the porifera. This is the important thing. That's it. Then coming to the coelenterata. In the coelenterata, these are we having the two forms, guys. One is a sessile. It will sit like it will sit and it will not go anywhere. Okay, sit. It will sit like attached. That is a sessile form. Okay. Another one is like a free. Aram it is floating. Okay, that is a free swimming. And you know that the radial symmetry will start from here in the coelenterata, right? Yes. And these all are having the cnidoblast cell. That's why we are going to call as a cnidaria. Okay. And cnidoblast is there. What is the function of cnidoblast? These are having the poisonous sting. Okay, poisonous sting. It is helpful for the. These are poisonous. Okay, these are poisonous sting. These are present on the tentacles. These are present on the tentacles. Here I have given the diagram. You can go through this. And it's are helpful for the anchorage, defense, and for the capture the prey. Okay. Fine. You know that these are having the incomplete digestive system. Intra and the extracellular digestion will take place. And these are having the calcium carbonate. In the extracellular, it's covered by the calcium carbonate. And two form is there. One is the polyp. Sorry, here it is a polyp. Okay. Polyp is a sessile. It is attached from polyp. Okay. And hydra. Okay. Polyp example is the hydra. And medusa is a free form. Okay. Example is aurelia. It's like the umbrella shape you can see, right? That is nothing but the Aurelia or the Medusa. And here you can see the one of the important thing, guys, metagenesis. In one of the previous year question, they are given metagenesis. What do you mean by metagenesis also? And in another statement, why it's like for confusing you guys, they are given like polyp produce medusa bisexually and medusa produce polyp by asexually. It is wrong actually, right? They will give you statement like this. Polyp produce the medusa asexually, whereas medusa produce the polyp by sexually. Okay, remember this. Fine. What are the things you have to remember in the cylindritis? First one is the cnidoblast and sessile form, which is the sessile form and which is the free swimming form, and the metagenesis, that polyp and the medusa, how it is producing the alternative one, you have to remember. Here are the examples, guys. In the examples, you will get in the match the following kind of thing. Physalia is called as the Portuguese man of war, remember. And Adamsia is sea anemone. And Pinnatilla is the sea pen. Gorgonia is the sea fan. And Meandrina is the brain coral. They may give you this type of the question in the set exams, that is a CET exams, and also in the NEET exam, in the match the following kind of things. Okay. And here you can see the diagram. This is the medusa form. This is the polyp form. Okay. And here you have the mnemonics, guys, to easily remember. How can you remember is Adam and Philip got passing marks. Okay. Adam and Philip got the passing marks. You can remember this kind like this. Okay. Then coming to the ctenophora. I think you understood this, right? Can you give me a thumbs up or can you chat, guys, whether you understood this thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Okay. Then coming to the ctenophora, guys. What do you mean by ctenophora? They are having the plate. Okay, comb plate. Comb plates is a very, very important here in the ctenophora. It is also called as a sea walnut and the comb jellies, because the two examples are the sea walnut and comb jellies only. Okay. They are exclusively marine. Remember, they are present only in the marine. Okay. And these are also radially symmetrical and they are diploblastic. Both coelenterata and ctenophora are diploblastic. Okay. And the another important character they are having is the bioluminescence. The first one is the eight external row of the ciliated comb plate. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, right? These all are the comb plates. There are 8 is there. Remember, 8 external comb plates is there. And they have a bioluminescence, light emitting property they have. These are also hermaphrodite. They have a external fertilization. Development is indirect. Okay. Fine. The example pleurobrachia. Pleurobrachia is called as a sea walnut. And the Ctenoplana. Ctenoplana is called as comb jellies. This is about the Yeah, this is about the ctenophora. Remember the diagram. This is the pleurobrachia. Okay. Fine. Then coming to the platyhelminthes, guys. You know that platyhelminth is the flatworm, right? These are dorsiventrally flattened. Dorsiventrally flattened. You know that platyhelminthes are present in the intestine, right? So that's why we will drink the albendazole, right? We will drink the albendazole tonics, right? When we are in the young children. We will eat the albendazole tablets also, right? Yeah. This is because of this platyhelminthes. These are flatworm dorsiventrally flattened. These are endoparasites. This will be present inside the body. Okay, and these are developed the hooks and suckers because they have to take the nutrition from the host. Right, that's why. And the bilateral symmetry started from here, and triploblastic started from here. Okay, and these are acoelomate, and they are having the organ level, that is also unique organ level organization. Organ level, not organ system, organ level. Okay, and this is the unique flame cells are there for the excretion and osmoregulation. Osmoregulation means maintaining the salt and water balance. When we eat more salt, what we will do? We'll drink the water, right? And how it will going to be happen in the animals, in the small animals, that is by the flame cells. Okay, then they're having the eye regeneration power. The example is planaria. If you cut into the so many part, and if you throw them in, each part will grow into the single one. That is called as a regeneration power. Okay, so examples are tinea and fasciola. Okay, tinea and fasciola are the example. Liver fluke and tapeworm. Then coming to the ascalmenthes, guys. Ascalmenthes are the roundworm. Why we are going to call as a roundworm means the cross section of this will be cross section of this is going to give a round thing. That's why we are going to call as the ascalmenthes. And coming to these are free living, aquatic, terrestrial, and also the parasite. Okay, and these are having the organ system level of organization. These are, we started the bilateral symmetry already. These are bilaterally symmetrical. These are triploblastic. This is important. Pseudocoelomate. Okay, these are pseudocoelomate, and these are having the musculopharynx. These are dioecious. In the when we come to the platyhelminthes, these are monoecious. Both male and female are present in the single one. But in the ascalmenthes, we can see these are dioecious, means male separate is there, female separate is there. Here you can see female is the longer than the male. Examples are ascaris, filarial worm, and the ancylostoma. Okay, fine. Guys, did you understood this thing? Do you understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Okay, now let us go to the next one. Annelida. Annelida is having the organ system level of organization. These are metamerically segmented, and these are having the true coelom. True coelom is there, okay? And the longitudinal and the circular muscles are there for the locomotion. Nereis possess the lateral appendages, guys. In the statement wise question, they will ask the nereis possess the lateral appendages. You can see in this diagram, these lateral appendages, these are helpful for the swimming. Okay. Then these are the first having the closed circulatory system. Till now, we have the open circulatory system. From the Annelida, we are having the closed circulatory system. Okay. But some are having the exception, that is a open circulatory system. Then coming to the excretion, they have the nephridia, and the nervous system is also started in the Annelida only. Okay. So they have the ganglia and collected to the lateral nerve. In the double ventral nerve cord is there. We are all are having the dorsal nerve cord, but here it is having the ventral nerve cord. Okay. The examples are Nereis. Kindly remember these examples, guys, what I am given here. They have given this statement in so many competitive exams question. Nereis is a dioecious. To confuse you, they will give you Nereis is a monoecious. Remember, M, after the M is come, M will come, right? But M will not come. Remember like that. M will not come. So that's why Nereis are not monoecious. Okay, Nereis are dioecious. Okay. Then coming to the ferretima and the Herodonia is the monoecious. Remember that. Okay, fine. Okay, then coming to the Arthropoda, Mollusca, and the Echinodermata, guys. Arthropoda is the largest phylum, and these all are having the insects. Mainly insects are there. And you know that when you see the cockroach, the exoskeleton is there, right? The exoskeleton mainly consisting of the chitin. If you see the Butterfly also. Butterfly is also having the chitinous exoskeleton, right? Yeah. Exoskeleton is made up of the chitin. Can you tell me, guys, chitin is which polysaccharide? Chitin is made up of chitin is heteropolysaccharide or homopolysaccharide? Saras, I will try to do in Hindi, okay? But I don't know Hindi, so that's why I'm not talking in Hindi. But in some in the coming things, I'll try to tell in Hindi, okay? In some points. Tell me, guys, what is this chitin consisting of? Whether it is a heteropolysaccharide or homopolysaccharide? Quick, hetero or homo? You can go to the biomolecule chapters. Devika is trying. Very good, Devika. Can any other guys? Just go through the biomolecules, what you studied. You studied about the carbohydrate. In that, you studied the monopolysaccharide, oligopolysaccharide, and sorry, monosaccharide, oligosaccharides, and the polysaccharide. In the polysaccharide, homopoly and heteropoly. Very good, Shruti. Yes, there is a homopolysaccharide, right? These are homopolysaccharide and consisting of N-acetyl glycosamine, right? N-acetyl glycosamine. Okay, these are homo. Remember, these are homo. Okay, fine. Then coming to the head is these are arthropoda segmented, consisting of the head, thorax, and abdomen, and also the jointed appendages is there. And respiratory organs, so many things are there. Gills, book lungs, and tracheary system is there. Then circulatory system is open type. We studied in the cockroach, right? The heart will pump the blood, it directly birth all the organs. Then coming to the important thing, statocyst. Statocyst is a balancing organ. Can you tell me, guys, which is the balancing organ present in us? Balancing organ which is present in us in the human. The balancing organ in the arthropoda is the statocyst. Statocyst. Which is the balancing organ present in us, in the human organ. I'm expecting the answer from you guys. You can tell me in the chat box. Okay, fine. Then malphagian tubule is there for the excretion. Remember. Okay. Excretion, we have the yes, Larti, correct, ma. Glycosidic bond. Okay. Then coming to the mollusca. Mollusca is the second largest. Okay, guys. The balancing organ present in human is ear. Ear. Okay, fine. The mollusca is the second largest and body is covered by the calcareous shell. Calcareous shell and it is unsegmented, remember. And it is consisting of the head, muscular foot and the visceral hump. The space between the hump and mantle that is consisting of the feather-like gills. Okay, that is used for the respiration. Then coming to the rasping organ, very important. The rasping organ is present in the mollusca that is called as a radula. It is like a tongue-like structure. It will useful for the capturing the prey. Okay. The examples, guys. Okay, we didn't study about the examples of the arthropoda, right? First, we'll go to the arthropoda example, then go to the mollusca. Okay. Sorry for this. Arthropoda examples are apis, honeybee, bombay, that is a silkworm, lacifera, lac insect, and vectors like all the mosquitoes, the Sculex mosquito, Aedes mosquito, Anopheles mosquito comes under the arthropoda. Then gregarious pest is the locusta. In the statement wise question they will ask, guys. And living fossil is a lumulus. It is also called as a king crab. Okay. Then example of the mollusca are pilla. Pilla is the apple snail. Pink tada is the pearl oyster. I know, guys. The examples, remembering the examples is very difficult. But at the end of this slide, I have given the all the mnemonics for the all the non-corders. Don't worry. Okay. Fine. And Pinactada, pearl oyster. CPA is a cuttlefish. Loligo is a squid. Octopus, devilfish. Aplasia and Dentalium and Chitopleura, chiton. Chiton will comes under the mollusca. Okay. Then coming to the echinodermata. Echinodermata mainly the endoskeleton is made up of the calcareous ossicles. The adult, here it is very important is adults are radial symmetry. Larva is bilateral symmetry. Okay. So till here we studied bilateral symmetry, right? But here larva is, yeah, Jamila, I will share the notes link to you. Okay. In the group they will share, ma. Okay. And then coming to the adult is the radial symmetry. Larva is bilateral symmetry. Okay. Remember this, guys. and water vascular system is present here, and in the sponges also present. In the sponges, canal system is also helping in the respiration, transport of the gamete, everything. Here it is helping in the locomotion, capture, and transport of the food and for the respiration. Okay. Fertilization is external here, and these are the example: Asterias, starfish, and sea urchin, and Antidon, sea lily. Cucumaria is called as the sea cucumber, and Ophiura is the brittle star. Remember these examples. Okay. Then coming to the hemichordata, guys. Hemichordata. After this slide, we are going to solve the question. Okay. Hemi, why we are going to call it the hemichordata? Hemi means what, guys? Half. Half, right? Yeah. Here, why we are calling it a hemichordata means it does not have the notochord correctly, but it has a notochord-like structure that is called as a stomochord. Okay, it is having the stomochord, and this all the hemichordata will be like the worm-like. Okay, worm-like animals, and body is divisible into the proboscis, collar, and the long trunk. It is not the does not have the like a head-like structure. Instead of head-like structure, it is having the proboscis. Okay, and the collar is there. Here you can see collar, and it is having the trunk. Remember this diagram, Balano glass diagram. It's very, very important. And the circulation system is open type. Till now we studied that closed type, right? In the hemichordata, it is having the open circulatory system. Remember, we studied that HEMA, right? HEMA, HEMA. The H is the hemichordata, E is the echinodermata, and M is the mollusca, and A is the arthropoda. All are having the open circulatory system, right? Okay. Then respiration is through the gills. Excretion is by the proboscis gland. Very, very important. Then fertilization is external and development is indirect. Example is Balano glass and Sacco glass. These all are the examples, guys. I think you understood the hemichordata and till non-chordata is completed till here. Do you understood non-chordata, guys? If you have any confusion till now, can we go for the MCQs? All are previous year MCQs, NEET 2024 MCQs. What you have to do here is at the end of the class, at the end of my class, you have to tell me how many questions we solved and how many questions are correct. Kindly note down that. Okay. How many questions you solved correctly. Okay. Fine, guys. Let us start with the questions. Okay. Here is the first question, guys. This is asked in the NEET re-exam 2024, last year only. Which of the following pair is an incorrect match? Kindly see, they are asking about the incorrect. Okay. Then coming to the option E, Annelida arthropoda are bilateral symmetry. Sponges is a coelomate. Coelomates and ctenophore radial symmetry. Platyhelminths is diploblastic organization. Now you have to tell me which match is incorrect. I will launch the poll, guys. You can answer me in the poll. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, I have launched the poll. You can answer me in the poll, guys. Guys, if you wrongly answer, if you just didn't saw which is correct or incorrect, if you wrongly answer means you will lose 4 marks and including -1 marks. Remember, okay? Just tick the mark consciously. Tick the any answer consciously. Don't get nervous. Okay? It's okay. Practice will make the mistake, no problem. But during the exam, you should be perfect. Okay, I will end the poll here, guys. Okay, see here. I'm sharing the results. 7% given A, 14% given B, 29% given C, 50% given D. Yeah, obviously the correct answer is 1 minute. I shared right. Yeah, the correct answer is option D, guys. Platyhelminths, right? See this. In the platyhelminths, we studied right, guys. See here, Annelida and Arthropoda. Annelida and Arthropoda, yes, that is bilateral symmetry, correct. Sponges are acoelomate, that is also correct. Cylindrite and for a radial symmetry, that is also correct. And platyhelminths is a triploblastic. Triplo, not diplo, that is triploblastic. Are you making note right? How many questions you are getting correct? Okay. Kindly see this. If you have any questions, kindly see here. If you have any confusions. Okay. Then we'll go to the next question. This is a man the following type question, guys. This is also asked in the NEET 2024. Option A, Pleuroblachia, Radula, and Stomacard. These are the unique characters they are given here, and you have to match that with the phylum here. Okay, and here they are given the statements. You can that is the options. Kindly go through that. Very good, Anudriti. Yes, Puneet. Yes, Krupa. Very good. Yeah, I'm launching the poll, guys. Okay, I know that you are getting you're correct. You're telling the answers correctly. 1 minute. Yeah, you can answer me in the poll, guys. Which is the correct answer? Very good, very good, very good. Everyone is giving the correct answer. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm ending the poll, guys. I'm ending the poll. Quickly answer. Quick. Okay, I will end the poll, guys. I will share the result with you. Yeah, very good, guys. Only 3% have given the wrong answer. No problem, no issue. And 97% given the option B. Okay, guys, let us see how it is correct. Okay. See here, the correct answer is option B only. How can you match, guys? Just see that. Now only we study stoma card, right? Stoma card is present in hemichordata. Then C will be 4. C will be 4 present in only one thing, right? Only in one thing it is present. That is in the option B. Again, we will check for the recheck. That is the radula. We know radula, right? Radula is present in the mollusca, rasping organ, right? Mollusca. Then B should be 1. Then B should be 1 present only in the B, right? Then option B is the correct. Yes or no? Okay, guys. Next question. Open circulatory system is present in here. They are given the examples. So that's why you have to remember the examples. This is also in the NEET 2024 re-exam. Okay, guys. I will launch the poll. You can answer me, but I will give you the time. Okay, think. Okay, I'm launching the poll, guys. You can answer me. Very good, Puneet. Yes, yes. So many answered correctly. No issue, guys. If you are getting wrong answer, no issue. But you have to go through with the examples. That's it. Okay, I'm ending the poll because we are running out of the time now. That's why. Okay, let us answer to this question, guys. See here, which is the correct answer? Yes, option C. How can you tell that open circulatory system, guys? You know that HEMA. HEMA, you know, right? HEMA, you know, right? Okay. Then coming to the HEMA is having the open circulatory system. Then coming to the NERIS. NERIS is the Annelida, right? Annelida. But here it is the arthropoda. Annelida is having the closed circulatory system. That's why this is wrong. Okay. Then coming to the Bombyx. Bombyx is the, yes, Bombyx will comes under the arthropoda, right? Arthropoda. Arthropoda is having the open circulatory system. That is correct. And coming to the Salpa. Then coming to the Hedonaria. Hedonaria will also comes under the Annelida. Annelida, right? This also having the closed circulatory system. Wrong. Then coming to the here, Ferretima. Ferretima is also Annelida. That is also having the closed circulatory system. This is also wrong. The correct answer is option C. Anopheles, Limax, and Limulus. Right? Orthopoda. Yes. This will comes under the open circulatory system. Here you can see, guys. Okay. The next question. Given below are the two statements, guys. Assertion and reason. Okay. Are members of the subphylum vertebrata in the possess the notochord during the embryonic period. Okay. The notochord is replaced by the cartilaginous or bony vertebral column in the adults. Okay. That is the assertion. And the reason is that all the chordates are vertebrate, but not all the vertebrates are chordates. What you have to do? First, you have to do whether the assertion is correct or the reason is correct. Whether the assertion is correct and also the reason is correct, you have to first verify that. Okay. After that, you have to compare the assertion is continuing with the reason. Okay. Okay. I will launch the poll for you. You can go through the answer. You can give me the answer in the, you can also give the answer, guys. I'm launching the poll. You can also give in the chat box. Okay. Fine. I'm ending the poll, guys. Very good, very good. So many answered correctly. Yes. I am sharing the result. 59% given the A answer, 12% given B, 18% given C, and D is given by the 12%. No issue. 1 minute. Okay. See here, guys. All the members of the subphylum Vertebrata, you know that in the Vertebrata, the notochord is replaced by the cartilaginous or the bony vertebral column. That is correct. Right? The assertion is correct. Then coming to here in the reason, all the chordates are vertebrate, but not all the vertebrates are chordate. This vice versa is correct. Okay. All the chordates are vertebrate. No, all the vertebrates will come under the chordate. Right? And not all the vertebrates, but all the vertebrates are chordates only. Right? Vice versa is correct. Vice versa is correct. So that's why the reason is wrong. Okay. All the chordates are vertebrates. No. All the vertebrates will chordate. Okay. And here they are given that not all the vertebrates are chordate. No. In the chordates only vertebrate will come. Right? That's why option A is correct, guys. Okay. Fine. Then coming to the next question. Here you have given the following statement. You have to give the correct statement. Okay. Annelids are having the true coelom, poriferans are pseudocoelomates, aschelminthes are acoelomates, platyhelminthes are pseudocoelomates. Choose the correct answer. I'm launching the poll. You can answer me, guys. I'm expecting the correct result, guys, here because very easy question it is. Very easy. Okay, I'm ending the poll. Let us share the result, guys. What is this, guys? 17% given A, no problem, no issue. B is given by 50%, C is 8%, and D is 25%. Let us share the result. I have shared, right? Okay. I'm closing the result. See here, guys. Annelida are coelomates. They are given the year, which is the correct one. Okay. They are given is which is the correct one. Annelid are true coelomate. That is correct. Poriferan are pseudocoelomate. No, guys. They don't have any coelomate, right? Acoelomate. Aschelminth is pseudo, right? They are the pseudocoelomate. Then coming to the platyhelminthes, these are the acoelomate, right? This also wrong. Which is the correct answer? Only B is the correct answer. Right. Okay, next question. The following are the statement about the non-chordates. Pharynx is perforated by gill slits. Notochord is absent. Central nervous system is dorsal. Heart is dorsal if present. Post-anal tail is absent. Which one is related to non-chordate? So many questions is asked in the NEET 2024 from the non-chordate only, guys. These all are from the non-chordates only, which is asked in the NEET exam. Very good, Puneet. Okay, I'm launching the poll, guys. I'm sorry if I'm giving the very less time for you, mean because we are having the very less time to revise, right? That's why. Okay, very good. So many of you answered, guys. Very good. Larti, you told A statement is correct. Very good. My A statement only correct, ma, in that assertion and reason. Yes. Sorry, I didn't saw that. Okay. Yes, Maya. Very good. Yes, Puneet. Very good. Okay. So I will end the poll, guys. Let us share the result. Yeah, most of them given B, C, D. 15 is B and 75% C and D is the 10%. Yes, guys, you are correct. That is the option C is the correct. Here you can see pharynx is perforated by gill slit. They are given this the about the non-chordate, right? The gill slits are absent here. Notochord is absent, correct? And central nervous system is dorsal here. No, it is a ventral, right? Then coming to the heart is dorsal, that is correct. Post-anal tail is absent, correct. So that's why B, D, E is correct. Okay. Fine. This is the last question here. Radial symmetry is not found in adults of which phylum? Radial symmetry, go to the radial symmetry and adults of which phylum? And I will run the poll, guys. I'm running the poll. Kindly go through that. Okay, I'm ending the poll. Sharing the result to you. Sorry, I have the less time. That's why. Yes. Uh, yeah, 71% given A, 14% B, and 7% C, and D is the 7%. Yes, guys. Let us go to the answer. Very good. Yeah, right. Radial symmetry is not found in the phylum of Hemichordata. Hemichordata is having the bilateral symmetry. Then coming to the Coelenterata, Echinodermata and Ctenophora, those all are having the radial symmetry only. In the Echinodermata, the larva only having the bilateral symmetry. Right. Okay. Fine, guys. Now we completed the non-chordata. I think you're familiar with the non-chordata now. Let us go to the chordate. Let us go to the quick revision. Okay. So the chordates are divided into two. One is the proto-chordata, means before the chordata character. Here, these are having the proto-chordate. Those are not having the true skull. These are not having the skull here. And these are not having the even the notochord also. Okay. So notochord also. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Maya. I will add to you, Ma. Okay. So you can see here urochordata in the protochordata, urochordata and the cephalochordata are there. In the urochordata example, you can see the acidia, these all the things will come. And cephalochordata, branchiostoma will come. And euchordata, in the euchordata means those all are having the notochord. The craniata, true skull is there here. And in the euchordata, we'll mainly study about the vertebrata. In vertebrata, there is the agnatha, they are not having the true jaw, jawless. And coming to the gnathostomata, they are having the jaw. Okay. Then coming to the gnathostomata, these all comes under the two division. One is the pisces, that is the fishes, and the tetrapods. Those are having the tetrapods. Okay. Then coming to the in the fishes, we will study about the cartilaginous fishes and the bony fishes, ostrictis and the condyctis. And in the tetrapoda, we will study the amphibian, reptiles, apes, and the mammals. Okay. Then coming to the fundamental characters of the chordate, guys, mainly important fundamental characters are notochord. Notochord is there, yes. And dorsal nerve cord is there, yes. It is not ventral, it is a dorsal, remember. And a paired gill slits are there. That is very important. Here you can see a dorsal nerve cord, notochord is there, and the post anal tail is also there, and the gill slits also there. These are the fundamental characters. And here you can differentiate between the chordate and non-chordate. Notochord is present in the chordates. It is absent in non-chordates. Central nervous system is dorsal here, but it is ventral here. And pharynx have the gill slits. Ear is not have the gill slits. Absent. Heart is ventral in the chordates. Heart is dorsal here. And post-anal tail is present in chordates. It's absent in the non-chordates. Okay. So here we mainly study about the urochordates and the cephalochordates. Urochordates and cephalochordates will come under the protochordates. Protochordates. Okay. Protochordata. Okay. Then coming to the urochordata. Euro means what, guys? Tail. Okay. Tail. So here the notochord is present only in the tail. That is in the larval stage. The adult is not having that. Okay. Only larva is having the tail. During the metamorphosis, what will happen? Metamorphosis means what? The larva is converted into the adult, right? During the larva is converted into the adult, it will lose the tail. Okay. In the tail, the notochord is there. That will lose the notochord also. That is the advanced character of the chordates. So that is about the urochordate. Okay. And the important thing you have to remember here is the open circulatory system is present. And the examples are Acidia, Salpa, and Dolium. Okay. Acidia, Salpa, Dolium are example. The notochord is persist only in the tail. That too absent in the adult. That is persist in only larva. Okay. Fine. They are the free swimming and they are fixed. There are some will be sessile also. Here you can see this is the Herdmania. This is the Herdmania and this is the Acidia. Then coming to the cephalochordates, here the notochord will be come till the head. Till the head, the notochord will be persist. These are the complete chordate animal, important. Okay. And it is having the closed circulatory system. Remember, guys, urochordates having the open circulatory system, cephalochordates are in the closed circulatory system. Notochord is extend up to the anterior of the body. Notochord persists throughout the life. And example is only one, that is the bronchiostoma. Amphioxus or lancet we will call. Okay. Fine. Okay. Then coming to the vertebrate, guys. The vertebrate we already studied. The main characters are notochord and ventral muscular arch, kidney for the excretion, and paired appendages are here. And here we'll study about the first one is the cyclostomata, is the jawless fishes. Jawless, they don't have any jawless. These are important characters of the cyclostomata. Okay. They are the ectoparasite. They will be bind to the some fishes. They will be ectoparasites outside. Okay. And they are having the 6 to 15 pair of gill slit. Important. And cyclostomes are having the sucking and circular mouth. Important. And without jaws. And their body is devoid of scales. They don't have any scales or they don't have any fins. Okay. And cranium and vertical column all are the cartilaginous. Cyclostoma are marine, but they will migrate to the spawning for the fresh water. Remember this point, this is very important. They may ask you by reverse of this. Okay. They will go for the spawning for the fresh water. After spawning, they will die. Okay. And the fishes which are there in the fresh water, they will again they'll migrate to the marine water after they are reaching the adult stage. Again, they will come for the spawning into the fresh water only. Okay. They may give you in the reverse order this. Examples are the petromycin, lamprey, and the myxin is the example. That is a hagfish. Let us talk about the pisces, that is the fishes. The examples are the cartilaginous fishes and bony fishes. This is the cartilaginous. You know, guys, cartilaginous fishes will be a predaceous one. Okay. These are the bony fishes. Let us talk about this. Both are marine water only. Okay. Both are in the marine water only. This you can see that cartilaginous endoskeleton is there. In the bony fishes, bony endoskeleton will be there. The gill slits are, it is important. Gill slits are separate and without operculum in the cartilaginous fishes. These are covered by the operculum in the bony fishes. Okay. And these are having the mouth that is ventrally, very important. These are having in the terminal. In the diagram you can see here, this is in the ventral and this in the terminal region. And the skin is by the placoid scales. Placoid scales are present and these are having the ctenoid scales. Here the teeth is also modified into placoid scale in the cartilaginous fishes. Teeth is also modified to placoid scales. Because of that, they will be predaceous in nature. Okay. Jaws are very powerful in the cartilaginous fishes. And hair bladder is absent, so that's why they have to swim continuously. Okay. And the males are having the pelvic fin. Remember, pelvic fin. Pelvic fin is bearing the claspers. The internal fertilization is there here. But in the bony fishes, external fertilization is there. Okay. And the examples, electric organ, torpedo will produce the electric lectin, and the poisonous sting is present in the tigon. In the match the following, they may ask you this skin. Okay. And the examples for the cartilaginous fishes are Scalidon, Pristis, and Chardon, and the Trigon. This is stingray is the example. And the example for the bony fishes are the marine one or the exo. These all are in the marine and the freshwater. This bony fishes. But cartilaginous fishes will be marine only. Okay. Hippocampus and the Lobio Rahu is the freshwater and Clarius and Beta and Pterophyllum, angelfish, these all are comes under the freshwater. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, this is about the cartilaginous fishes and the bony fishes. Do you have any confusion over here, guys? Do you have any confusion? I think I went a little bit fast. Sorry for that. Uh, do you understood this, guys? Do you have any question over here? You can go through this notes also when you are revising. And yeah, bony fishes. Bony fishes is having the hair bladder. Hair bladder is there. So that's why they will, no need to require the continuous swim in the bony fishes. Can you give me thumbs up, guys, if you understood that this all the things means? Can you give me thumbs up? Okay, thank you so much, guys. Okay, then coming to the amphibia, guys. Amphibia, reptiles, and apes. The amphibians are aquatic. These are the first animals to come out from the water to the terrestrial region. So that's why we'll call as the amphibian. Just remember the ichthyosaurus. Ichthyosaurus, that is the amphibian. Then coming to the amphibian skin or moist because they will respire through the, they will exchange the gases through the moist skin also. Then tympanum, they don't have true ear, so tympanum is there. And the alimentary canal that is open into the cloaca. And heart is three-chambered. Important. Fertilization is external. Oviparous development is indirect. These all are the example, guys. I kindly remember this. And coming to the reptiles, reptiles are creeping and crawling mode of locomotion is there. You know how the snake will move, right? And the how the turtle will move, right? These all are the creeping type. Okay. These all are the terrestrial. Body is covered by the dry and cornified skin, and epidermal scales and scutes are present. Tympanum, same. Here also tympanum ear is there. Ear is not there. Then heart is three chambered, but in the crocodile it is four chambered, remember. And fertilization is internal. See here, in the amphibian it is external, but in the reptile it is internal. And development is direct here, but here it is indirect. And these all are the examples you have to remember. Then coming to the ace is the presence of the feather, and the presence of the feather is there. Okay. The flightless bird, you have to remember that is the ostrich. The forelimbs are modified into wings here, and dry skin is there without the glands except the oil gland. Endoskeleton is fully ossified, that is bony, but inside the bone that nothing is there. It is having the air cavities, because if it is heavy means it will cannot fly, right? That's why. And the four chambered heart. And you have to remember, guys, fishes, amphibians, and reptiles are poikilotherms. Poikilotherms means what? Cold blooded or warm blooded? All are cold blooded. Cold blooded. Okay, these all called as a poikilotherms. Till the reptiles, fishes, amphibian, reptiles are the poikilotherm, cold blooded animal. They cannot maintain the internal body temperature with the external. Okay, so that's why they are called as a cold blooded. Whereas the apes and the mammals will called as the warm blooded, or also called as the homothermal. Okay, fertilization is internal here. There the oviparous egg laying, the development is direct here. The example you can see that corvus is called as a crow, pigeon, and parrot. These all are the examples, guys. Okay, remember, go through that. Then coming to the last one, that is the mammalia. Mammalia, just compare yourself, guys. Mammalia, we are having the presence of the mammary gland, because we have to nourish the young ones, right? So that's why we have a mammary gland. And skin is possessing the hair. We have the hair on skin, right? And the external ear pinna is present, right? Then different teeth, heterodont, tecodont is there, right? We have the different types of the teeth are there, right? And heart is four chambered, and homeotherms means what? Warm blooded animal. We can maintain a temperature, right? Warm blooded animals, sexes are separate. Yes, we have the male and females are different here. And we are egg laying. Egg laying is, you can see that egg laying is also, sorry, viviparous, egg laying only one is there. That is a platypus. Remember, egg laying mammal. Okay. We will directly give birth to the young one. These all are the examples, guys. Kindly go through the examples. I think you understood about the non-chordates, sorry, chordates also. Let us solve some questions over here. Some two questions we will solve. And after that, I will run the poll. Okay, that is a teacher NPS poll I will run. Kindly give me your feedback. Which of the following animal has three-chambered heart? They will not give you reptiles, amphibians, guys. They will give the example. You have to remember the examples. Okay, you can answer me in the chat box and in the poll also. I am running the poll. Yeah, you can answer me in the poll, guys. Very good, very good, very good. And guys, kindly count which are the questions you given me correct answer, and answer me in the chat box. How many questions you did correctly today? I know this is a difficult because you didn't go through the examples, right? No problem. Here, how many of you answered this? Okay, guys. So here you can see, guys, the example for the correct answer for this is the answer D. That is a chilon. Okay, here you can go to this. Terrace is the flying fox that is possessed the four chamber. It is a mammal. And Scalidon. Scalidon, dogfish, and hippocampus both are having the two chambered. Okay. And coming to the chilon, chilon is a turtle that is having the three chambered. Okay. And this is a unique mammalian character, guys. I think you can answer to this in the chat box. In the chat box, you can tell me, guys, how many of you answered correct answer today? Okay, I'm launching the poll. Yeah, you can answer me, guys. Which one is the correct answer? Very good, very, very good. Yes, yes, yes. I'm ending the poll. Yes, most of them answered the option A only. Sorry, guys, I've given the very less time. Okay, so the correct answer for this is option A. Ear pinna mammary gland is there. Okay, fine. And these questions, you can go through this, and also you can give me a feedback, guys. I've launched the NPS poll for you. 1 minute. Okay, I'm launching the feedback. You can, yeah, you can give me feedback, guys. Okay. You can answer to this question also meanwhile. Yeah, here, Ghazala ma'am, I have shared the class link, guys. Notes will be there in that. You can kindly go through that. Okay. After the class, I will upload. Guys, you didn't tell me how many of you solved how many correct answer you solved in this class. You have to do that. In the next class also, you have to do that. Okay. Yeah, tell me. Thank you so much, Ghazala ma'am, for sharing the link. Okay. Good. Very good, Maleshwari. Just you can make a count of yourself. No problem. Okay. Fine. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Kindly go through this PPT. If you feel any difficulties in this topic, means kindly ask me questions in the next class. Okay. Fine, guys. Thank you so much. This topic will be a bit difficult for you, but what you have to go through is you have to just go through the examples. If you go through the examples, mean the more than enough for the animal kingdom. And here I will tell you 1 minute. Yeah. Here you can see, guys. I have given the questions. Here you can see. Here I have given the mnemonics. Okay. Mnemonic for the non-codex. Kindly go through this and this. Okay. Then it will be very easy for you. Okay. These all are the mnemonics I have given. Kindly go through this. And thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Do your revisions. We'll meet in the next class. Okay. Okay, Tina. Thank you. Mm, bye.